Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Iron Dame's Formula 1 by F1 Manager 24 series. If you did not see last episode, we simmed the Bahrain Grand Prix, we took over the Bahrain Grand Prix, um, and here were you now see what I did. But Max Verstappen and Lewis finished they didn't do too hot. They finished like P4 and P7. Um, and I was like, oh, we can't get women into the second or third year. Well, I was wrong. So out goes Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen to Red Bull and Ferrari, and in comes Abby Poling and Ariella Nobles. Um, if you don't know, you don't know. I'm telling you now. I kind of formed the rest of the grid to be like what it is this current season. Trying to see if there's a way I can tell. Okay, here it is. So Lewis and Charles are at Ferrari. Lando, Oscar obviously at McLaren. Max and Liam Lawson at Red Bull. Kimi and George at Mercedes. Pierre and Jack Doohan at Alpine. Carlos and Albon at Williams. Ollie and Valtteri at Haas. Why is Valtteri at Haas? Whatever, who cares? I meant to put Ocon there, but apparently I didn't. Yuki and Isaac Hadjar at Porsche, aka AlphaTauri, aka Visa Cash at Racing Bulls. Gabriel and Nico at Kick Sauber. Fernando and Lance at Aston Martin. And then Ariella and Abby at Iron Dames F1. I have a feeling we're not going to do too hot, but it is what it is. Upgrades for the car, if you didn't see, we have our underfloor and our suspension going. And yeah, let's go to the training schedule. I'm just going to confirm changes. Confirm. I don't really care too much about the pit crew. Okay. Let's continue on to the race weekend. The aerodynamic testing has reset. So once those upgrades are done, we can make 2 more upgrades. The weekend is in 3 days, so probably next episode is when we'll have the new upgrades being made. And by the way, just a heads up, Abby and Ariella are not 70 overalls in the game. They're like 50-something overalls. But to make it more fair for me, I made them 70 overalls because they would do really bad and not develop as well. So I made them 70 overalls so they could develop. I also lowered the construction season objective, and I made us points contenders because I don't know if we are going to be competitive now that we're going from Lewis and Max, who are 90 plus overalls, to Abby and Ariella, who are made 70 overalls. So I will change it depending on how well we do in the next couple of races, but for now it'll stay. Yep, there we go. Abby, 13th or higher, 15th or higher, or 17th. I'm gonna go 15th or higher. I think the car can be competitive, so I'm gonna go 15th for her. And for Ariella, I'm gonna go 16th, so we get about $1 million, about like 900,000. Close to $1 million, and we are going to be racing in Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
We're here in Jeddah, where the tension is boiling.
I'm gonna skip through that. All right. So here they are, our drivers. I'm just gonna skip. I'm gonna simulate to qualifying. Just because I don't really know how practice is going to work. And here we go. Qualifying. I'm going to check how well they did in the results. So P13 and P12 and P14. P12 and P14. P11, P16. That's not too bad. That isn't that bad, considering that everyone else has such a higher overall than them. That's not that bad. Now on to qualifying. One thing I could probably do is, like, if I go to overview, or is it an overview? I don't remember. Reports. First practice. Yeah, driver preparation. I could put the setup satisfaction to higher, but I don't know how to do that quite yet. So once I learn how, I will do that. One planned final lap. I highly doubt my cutoff position's P16. I will be very happy if we can get into Q2. I will be very, very happy. Let's send out Abby first and then Ariella. And here we go. Radio check. I'm gonna go a little bit.
That's loud and clear.
A little bit. There we go. Gassie's out. Ariella says, but mind you, they're the first 2 times, so they are going to fall dramatically. Like I have a sneaking suspicion they're gonna get. Yup. Oh my God, they're 1.4 seconds off the pace. Holy, 2.7 seconds off the pace. Holy. We're gonna confirm, and then I'm gonna send out Nobles, then pulling. This may be the worst decision I could have done because it's packed. But let's see.
Currently P6.
Ariel is improving, only 7/10 off the pace.
That's a good lap.
Pulling is
Currently
8/10. P10.
Okay, cool the tyres
I will take it. I will take that. Genuinely, I will take that. I think I might send him out one more time. I think I'm going to send him out one more time. I think I want to prioritize Abby, so I'm going to send pulling out and then Abby for the tow. Send out, and here we go. The final, what is going to be the final yellow flag and and red flag.
Red flag.
Wait, that might be very good. That might have just got us into Q2. Yes! It got us into Q2. Holy crap, we're in Q2. P8 and P10. Good job, everyone. What other job it is? Medium and medium. That is fine. Oh my god. Why is that? Why? Anyway. Let's manage Q2. Now, again, I will be very happy if one of us can get into, and one of the drivers can get into Q1. Or Q3, sorry. Norris goes out behind us. Bottas. Yep, normal qualifying. Here we go. Starting their lap times. Green. Purple from Nobles. You are 1 point. Whoa!
Eyes on dash.
What a flyer from Nobles! Whoa! Oh my god! What a lap from Ariella Nobles. I mean, now it's 5/10 off, but oh my. Abby Pulling was 2 seconds off at that point. There's a lot of people on track, so I'm actually going to speed up to where there's not many people on track. There we go. Hamilton goes in, okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Ariel is still good. Pulling is in green sector, not good enough to move up. Ariella had 3. Okay. And I don't think we're going to have enough time. If I can do this fast enough, I don't.
Focus on your marks.
I don't think we're going to have enough time to get pulling out. She will be starting. I don't. Yep, there's not going to be enough time. But Nobles could get into Q3. Pulling down to P15. And did that say Nobles in Q3? Ariella Nobles is into Q3 in her first ever qualifying session. Whoa, I did not expect that. I expected... Whoa. Best lap time was a 1:27.1. I mean, she's going to be off pole time, but... Whoa. That is insane. I'm just in awe. I'm literally just in awe right now of how well she just did. Hold up. I'm turning down my mic so it's not as loud. Okay, cool. Let's send Ariella out. I mean, that was an absolute flyer from her. Whoa. Nobles, let's see. Purple, I mean, it's obviously gonna be purple sector. I don't know why I'm saying
So
a
keep that delta tight.
1:28.5. That is nowhere near last lap. That last qualifying Q2's lap. That was horrendous. I mean, I'll get one more out. I'll get one more out. 2.2 seconds off, and Russell's easily going to beat that. Let me see if I can get a tow now. Alright, I can't get a tow, but that's fine. All she needs to do is just have a couple of greens and we're good. Green sector. Green sector. Oh.
P10.
Couldn't,
That's
and that's
pretty
not, we're
decent
not going to
lap.
have enough time, but P10 is alright. We were 1.2 seconds off, but we were close to Verstappen's lap time. Unless, okay, well, now Verstappen goes fastest, but we weren't far off. Wow. I mean, getting to Q3 was a big enough thing, because, like, if I go to overalls real quick, can I, like, see overalls? I can't. I don't know how to show overalls, but, like, max is, like... Actually, I do know how to show overalls. Hold up. Give me 1 second. And I'll be able to, like, prove the overalls. Oh, wait. I won't be able to show it because I'm in a race. Alright, I'll show afterward, but Nobles is starting 10th. Poling is starting 16th. Those are the strategies, and I kind of like it. Screw it. Let's do it. Fuel 50 laps. How many laps is it? How many laps is the race? Is it 50 laps? Or is it 49? I don't know. Either way, that's fine. Start the race, minute session. I'm going to be focusing on Abby pulling mostly, just to get her up.
Anticipation is really good.
But Nobles is going to be something I'm going to keep an eye on for the race. Here we go. The start of the race. Max Verstappen on pole. Charles Leclerc second, followed by Lando Oscar. Here we go. I'm going to have Ariella push, and I'm going to have push.
Press. Overtake.
And I'm going to have both of them push. And I'm just going to go ×4. Keeping an eye on the ERS levels. I'm going to just see what I can do with that. Bowling's up to P15. Nobles is back to P12, but that's fine. DRS is enabled. Pulling is within. Nobles. So Nobles and Pulling are right next to each other. So I'm gonna have them neutralize and neutral. And I'm gonna have them save a little bit. Lawson, yellow flag, and Doohan crashed.
Stay well.
Okay.
How did Doohan crash? There he is. He's going to... Oh.
They may have been keen to leave their mark.
Oh my god, Doohan.
Literal, don't you?
What an incident on the racetrack. There is no safety car though, so let's bring out the 8 times speed. Nobles is falling a little bit. I kind of want Abby to start pushing, but I don't want to ruin the tires too quickly. I'm just going to leave him as it is for a little bit. We're going to go in ×16 speed. Hamilton locked into turn 16, and there's a red
Look at the
flag.
replay.
There's a red
Well,
flag.
Lewis Hamilton
Was it Lewis Hamilton in his first
all
race
right
with
so
Ferrari
far.
after being dropped by
The wheels
Iron
just lock up
Dames
there.
this past
What
race, and it was a
caused
big
that to run?
lockup, and he almost got hit by Alonso. Whoa, that was close. Oh no, Abby pulling.
Here we are then at the
What
11th
happened?
corner. Oh, and that's a pretty
And
big
she just
impact
spun
there.
out.
Thankfully, though, they come away from that unharmed.
Oh,
It's not going the way the team...
all right. So it's just Nobles. Red flag suspended. Time until restart conditions. That's, you know, there's a reason why I did the parts the way I did. I don't know if I 6 of 50. How long are the hards? 57 laps. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to think in my head if I want to just run the hards the whole race. It's a risk. We're on lap 6. That's 44 laps. Oh, I don't know. Because we don't have to pit if we... Screw it. I'm going to take a bit of a gamble. I'm going to give a gamble.
Our race here resumes as we get back underway.
Here we go. I'm going to take a massive gamble. Everyone is going with the mediums or the softs. We're the only one in the hard compound. I'm just going to take a risk. I'm going to deploy. I'm going to have her deploy. But I'm taking a massive risk here that people are going to pit multiple times. This is down 8. Oh, my God.
Just keep it up.
Noble's locked up. Yeah, this is not looking too
Let's
good.
just keep our heads down.
I have to neutral. Oh my God, this race has not gone well. I might have to up the overalls. I'm not gonna lie. I might up it to like 75, because this is just really. I wonder if I tell her to go light, if I'm gonna have her push and go light on the tires to waste some fuel and try to make up some time. Cause what is everyone else on? Everyone's on. I mean, some people are on hards. Oh, they've pitted. That's why. Are they pitted? No, they haven't pitted. I mean, I think that's just the way we have to go, is like, we just hope that they're going to have to pit more than once. And, I mean, we're in 20th, because I think Doohan had to serve a penalty, but, I mean, she's making up time. She's making up a lot of time. Only 2 seconds down. Safety car put on balance.
Safety
There's
car.
an incident.
Just charge.
Leclerc. All right. What happened to Leclerc? He goes in the turn. Oh! Oh my. They even have the swearing. That's really funny. Oh my God. Leclerc is out of the race for Ferrari. So Noble's starting 20th. That means people are going to pit under the safety car. And there's a red flag. Oh my God. I forgot, because I don't know what I do now. This is where I should have put on the hards. I mean, there's 73% left of the hards. The lifetime is about 41 laps. Which would bring us up to 64. So I say we go with the hards and just pray that... Or do I go with the mediums? Alright, here's what we're going to do. Because I'm trying to compensate. Well, I'm going to go with the mediums. I know the hards, we have 73% left of the hards, but I'm going to go with the mediums. And if needed, we go to the softs. But the mediums and the hards last the same time. Right. But I get a second off the lap time from the hards. So I'm going to go with the medium. If... Yeah, screw it. I'm not thinking. I'm not going to think. I'm not going to think. We're going to go with the mediums. We're going to go with the mediums, and that's going to be that. Here we go. Everyone else has gone on hards. We're on mediums, so pretty much everyone else is on hards, except for some people who are on mediums. Here we go. And I'm going to have you push like hell. Standard. I'm going to go on standard, and I'm going to have her push. But, oh, down. And I'm going to have her deploy. Nobles overtakes Doohan. We're going to overtake. Okay, Bearman's gone. Deploy, 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 deploy. Hajar's gone. Hulkenberg is established. I mean, having her push is doing well. There we go. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer.
Oh, it looks like a pit stop issue.
Hulkenberg at a pit stop issue. Come on, Nobles. Come on. I'm going to have her deploy. Just try to get ahead.
So
Antonelli had a mechanical fault.
But it looks like they're carrying
Here's
some kind of
Antonelli.
fault.
And it didn't show anything. Okay. But here we go, Nobles. Oh my god. I think pushing is the right thing to do. I think neutral is fine. Yellow flag. What just happened?
And here we've got a yellow flag.
If a red flag comes out, I'll be happy. Investigation, Noble and Gasly. Oh, fudge. Oh, Gasly has a penalty. Okay. Well, yes, there's a warning. There's 10 laps to go. I'm just going to stick it. Do I have it go to aggressive? That's the question. And risk. 5 laps to go. If it's 50%, I'm going to go aggressive. There's 43. Albon in the pits. Or Gasly in the pits. Sainz. Screw it. I'm going to go aggressive. I'm going to go attack. Screw it. I don't really care. The final couple laps. Oh, standard. Let's go standard. Deploy. Sainz overtakes Nobles.
let's just not cook the tyres.
Antonelli overtook Nobles. We're going to finish P13.
try and keep these as cool as possible.
I'm not going to try to fight Gasly or Antonelli. I'm just going to keep it like this. Max Verstappen is your race winner. Lando Norris P2, Hamilton P3, Piastri, then Alonso, Russell, Stroll, Sonoda, Sainz, Bottas,
So we
Antonelli,
have to-
Lawson, and then Ariella Nobles taking P13 in her first ever Formula One race. Really well for the lockup that ended, that put her in last. Or maybe it was pulling her the lockup, I forget. But what a race. P10, back down to P20, and then up to P13 in that final 20-ish, 30 laps. What a race from Ariella Nobles. Abby Pulling was out. I'm actually going to go up into the next Grand Prix, so we start with the next Grand Prix. We fall 3. We didn't get any points or fastest pit stop. Nobles did really, really well. I'm not going to lie. Finished P16 or higher, $420,000. Pulling, obviously, DNF'd. Let's go. Manufacturing complete ×2. Design complete ×2. And Al Kubasi gets a performance rating upgrade. Let's go to manufacturing complete for 2 of them. Front wing, continue. And rear wing, continue. Which means we're just missing the okay. Swap out. I guess install them. Okay, I guess that's that, and then chassis. Oh, I guess we already had a spare chassis. Okay, cool. So that car is good. Let's go here. Front wing manufactured, rear wing manufactured. Let's go advance a day. Our design is complete. Let's go to, where is it? It was underfloor or was it suspension? I forget. Was it underfloor? Underfloor right there. Let's go quantity. Let's go 2. That is fine. Completion date 16 days. I'm actually going to go with 1 instead. I'm going to put that on Ariella's car. See if that does better. And then the other thing was suspension. Suspension. Yes, it was. Let's go 1 normal, and we're going to put that on Ariella's car as well. Just because she did really, really well this past race. Inbox. Underfloor suspension, and that actually means we can do our next upgrades. Fantastic. So the next things, let me go to photos on my phone because I have everything I want to upgrade. So we have the underfloor, we have the suspension. Let's go to the chassis. Car developments, chassis, design, chassis. Skip. We're gonna put 3.5. And we're going to put 46 wind tunnel hours. And once that is done, design focus. Okay, so the design focus for the chassis, we want drag reduction to the max. We want DRS delta lowered. We want engine cooling lowered. We want airflow middle up. And we want minimum lifespan down to 4 to 8 races, right? Yeah, races minus 5 kg. So the engine cooling goes down, total extra weight goes down, but the G's go up, the miles per hour top speed goes up, acceleration goes up a little bit, and the DRS effectiveness goes down by 2%, but that is fine. I mean, even if we try to move up, it just wouldn't be as good, because I want the engine cooling. And if you put the engine cooling up, the drag reduction and the airflow in the middle goes down. Yeah. Then we want the airflow and we want the drag reduction. So we're just going to have to take that on the engine cooling. But there we go. How many engineers? We want 5 engineers at a normal pace. $1 million. cash money $1 million. And our next thing we want to design is our side pods, which we are going to put the rest of our hours and the rest of our wind tunnel hours on. And it says the next ART period is 47 days, which is fine. This is not going to take 47 days to do, but I'm just going to not wait. Drag reduction goes down on the way. Engine cooling goes up. Airflow front goes down, and airflow middle goes up. And then our total lifespan goes all the way down. So it is 3 to 6 races. So our top speed goes down a little bit, which is fine. Acceleration goes up a little bit, but it's the main thing is the cornering speed, the engine cooling, and the extra weight. So there we go. We're going to put all the remaining 5 engineers on it, and that is our $1 million set for that. That'll take 24 days, so about half of what the ART period is. Let's manufacturing complete that. There's our chassis. So now we have a spare chassis. And I think the next one, yeah. So we're going to have our manufacturing complete. Arabian Noble 71 overall. Heck yeah, she's already going up. That's amazing. Our gearbox is in poor issue. Is more likely to always replace it as soon as we're failing. Okay. So we're going to car 1, powertrain, gearbox, install replacement, gearbox 2, install on car 1. Okay, let's go to response, design center, cool, let's do that then. $1 million there. Our manufacturing complete, so then we get to put on Ariel and Noble's car the 2. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. It's NFL offseason, and there's some crazy stuff happening right now. Anyway, let's go to cars. Car 2. It's underfloor and suspension, so let's swap out for there. Install on car 2. And actually, I'm going to manufacture another one of that. So that's $300,000 there. And we have underfloor, which we have 1. Install on car 2. Manufacture 1. That is fine. But as you can see, the upgrades that we are making, pretty significant for the cornering, which is good. Alright, let's continue to race day 1 weekend, and then we're going to leave it off. So our next episode is going to be in Melbourne, Australia. Reminder, this is the 2024 season, not the 2025 season. Sergio Perez owns the tracker for this track. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll get into the Australian Grand Prix, and we'll get into some other things as well. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to be a really fun series for me, and hopefully a fun series for you guys to watch, and have an amazing day.